Devil is working overtime. Okay. Food, alcohol. And then he gives me money. And then he's like, yeah, I just came to say hi. And then on that day, when we got to my house, when he dropped me off, I kissed him. You know, I was in love, guys. I was in fucking love. Are you mad? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? No, nigga, no. Nigga, no. Yo, her yapping. Chinese. Shut it, please. You've been making sounds like a rat. Yappa. You.
How you go? How you go?
Yo, what's up, Brady Scott? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your pretty girl Blackbird, and you already know what's good. Ding. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming back again. And if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe so you can become one of the Birdie squad. And guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every time I come with the juice. Okay, that's just on period. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's good to see you guys again. So, but I would have looked cute like this. Guys, no matter what, even if I was an ogre, I was gonna be beautiful anyway. Hi. Hello guys. Yes, guys, I'm so sorry that you guys had to wait so long for the story time. I actually did upload as the story time, right? And what happened is the story time that I uploaded took long to actually upload because it was like 1 hour 52 minutes. So it uploaded and that you know, sometimes I find it so hard to believe that I can't talk. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about right now. So guys, the story time did upload, and when it got to 100%, because of it was uploading and stopping due to load shedding, and when the electricity is back, maybe I have to leave the house and run some errands, you know. That's why Kiko Panlin donating for make book. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. And then when it got to 100%, it said uploading error. Okay, jiggity, the video is not there on my phone. What happened? What happened to my video? What happened to my story time? So guys, I'm so sorry it took so long, but I'm here. If the devil is working overtime so I don't shoot this story time, I'm back. And if this one gets deleted, I will shoot again. Okay, period. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm sipping on some ice. I'm sipping with some ice. I mixed it a little bit with alcohol, with brutal fruit, but I can't taste the brutal fruit anymore. And anyway, so yeah guys, let's just get into it. Hey yo. So guys, I am going to just give you like a background story about this guy I'm about to talk about. So this is the guy I met when I was very young. I was very young when I met this guy. And when I meet this guy, I honestly just didn't want to be with this guy. But I'm just gonna give you the time frames, but I'm not gonna give you like years, like which year was it, because I don't want people to be finding out. Oh, it's okay, so you were when we but you get it. So I met this guy when I was very young. I think I was 16 or 15. Yes, no, I was 16. I was 16, 17, because I started clubbing at 16. Yes, 16. So sharp. I meet this guy. Hello, guy. Hi. Not even hello. So the time frame, yeah, this guy wanted me for a whole 1 year, 8 months. He wanted me, and there's a point where he was not telling me, but his friends were telling me, and then there was a point where he was showing me, and he never actually told me, but he was showing me, Uguti, I like you and I want to be with you in this period. And then after 1 year, 8 months, there was a 5 months. We dated for 5 months, and then after 5 months, that's when we had the deed. And then until from then we had the deed, we went like on and on and on. We went on and on and on about our relationship, right? Sharp. So that's the background story. That's how long that this guy wanted me, right? Because I don't want to be mentioning years in my thingy, in my story. Sharp. So you get the memo, right? This guy wanted me for 1 year, 8 months, and then we dated for 5 months and only did the deed. We only had sex after 5 months. Ne? Yes. Sharp. So there's me, and then there's me and my friends. So I'm in a squad of friends, and then those, obviously when you're in a squad of friends, like it's unlikely for other friends not to have friends. So these other friends have friends. So this one time we're chilling at a Chisanyama. I think it was a Saturday. We're chilling at a Chisanyama, and then we meet up, usual meet up, what. So yeah, and then I meet this girl. She's my friend's friend, right? So when this girl comes, hi, introductions, what. She's a cool girl. Hi guys, what. So what happens is, this girl, while we're chilling there, she's looking for her boyfriend. When she's looking for her boyfriend, we'll just call her Lerato. When Lerato is looking for her boyfriend, she's like, this club is my boyfriend's club. Okay, but it is basically his, because it's the Yakochabon. So it's basically his. So I need this gent to come and buy me alcohol. Okay, sharp. But at the end of the night, we didn't really see who this guy is. I didn't know, because it was the first time meeting this girl, and I think I wasn't even going out like that. I think because normally we would do like picnics, go out, movies, what. But I think it was actually my first time going out at that time, like to a place like that. Obviously we would drink alcohol and roam around the streets, but I'm getting to a Chisanyama that's in the same yard with a club. From there we go into the club, so I'm quite excited. It's the first time I think I go clubbing. We meet each other, sharp. Alright, cool. So Mogele disappears in the picture for now. Yeah. Sharp, in the midst of me clubbing, what. This one time I go out. When I go out, I'm at a club having fun. I'm having fun with my friends, and there's this guy that comes to me. Hello, hi. Oh, mind you, I have a boyfriend, right? The same boyfriend in the gunman story, because that's like my longest boyfriend. Like that's the one guy I've been with for the longest time. So I'm not interested in men, honestly. I have my own boyfriend, and then he writes, guys, literally I was fine. Sharp. So this guy comes, he's like, hello, I'm Sabelo. Okay, hi Sabelo, how are you? I'm good. Sabelo wants to ask me out. I'm like, nigga, why? I ain't interested in you. And you look damn old. You get it? He looked very old. So, Jita sharp. He disappeared for that night. I don't know what happened to him. I think happened the other time we go to the club. Okay, so we go to the club again. We meet Sabelo again. But this time, Sabelo brings alcohol. This time, Sabelo buys me alcohol. Okay? And then my friends were like, just take the alcohol. I did. You get it, guys? So they were just like, just take the alcohol. You get it? I took it. Fast forward. This guy again. But this time he doesn't come alone. This time he comes with somebody else. So this somebody else comes there and then he's like, yo, dude, how you doing? How you doing? You know? Usabel is like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good. Like, bro, please, but just today don't come and disturb my peace. Okay? Sharp. Okay, he introduces this guy. He's like, yeah, so yeah, this is my friend Khotman. You get it? Sharp, oh Khotmani. Hello Khotman. Sharp. It's dude, but like, I'm not in the mood for you today, hey? And then what happens, guys? Okay, yeah, I'm not in the mood for you today. You get it? Sharp. And then eventually they move. This guy has been very busy. He's been up and down. In my mind, I'm not really thinking, oh, but isn't this the same guy Lerato was talking about? I'm not thinking about that because I don't know him as yet. I just know Ugutim. It's hot, man. You get it? Hi, I'd cool, sharp. Ukabelo keeps on coming back to check up on me. He's sitting with Khotman and them. Kabelo keeps on coming to check up on me. So while we're chilling, Lerato comes to the club. When Lerato comes to the club, she chills with us. And Lerato is actually very furious. Lerato is like, yeah. So there are girls at Khotman's table. She's like, yeah, I've always wanted to see this. So she's mad that Lerato came fuming. Oguti, her friends are chilling with her man, and her man is buying them alcohol. Yeah, but who's the man? So the man is the same guy that Sabelo introduced to me. Weird. Okay, sharp. All of a sudden, a few months down the line, it's the 16th of December. We go into Trim Park and then we come back. On the 17th of December, if you know, you know, Uguti, people, when they come back from the 16th, we're going to the Memorial Park. Alright, cool. Sharp, guys. Lomjuda is there. Usabelo, yeah. Sabelo, all of a sudden, yes. Oh, but before that day, I'm lying. Before that day, Usabelo did tell me that my friend wants you. And I'm like, which friend are you talking about? And then he's like, remember the guy I introduced to you the other day? I'm like, Khotman. He's like, yeah. I'm like, but is Khotman not Larato's boyfriend? He's like, no, I don't see each other anymore. So I'm like, so you just don't want me anymore, and then now your friend wants me. He's like, yeah. Okay, sharp. And I was like, okay, no, I don't want him either. I don't want him. I don't want you. I don't want any of you guys. Sharp. So fast forward to the 17th of December. It's the 17th of December. And then Usabelo is chilling there. Sharp. So Sabelo and I are cool now. We're friends, you know. Sharp. We get to them. I'm like, dude, can we please sit with you here? Because this is the only spot that has a shade. And then it's like, cool, sharp. We were chilling. And then, so I had friends from my gang that had came to Porch for the 16th of December. So now they need to leave. They need to go back home. So I'm like, dude, now we are leaving because it's now 3 o'clock. And then he's like, and then I'm like, okay, we have to leave. And then he's like, no, don't leave. I called Khotman to come. I'm like, what the fuck? Why did you do that? He's like, no, he's always wanted to see you. He's always wanted to tell you in person that he likes you. And I'm like, but I don't want to see him. And then he later sends a text to Money saying, I'm not ready to meet that girl. Okay, so I'm that girl all of a sudden. Sharp. And then he doesn't come. And then he's like, okay, hey, let me take you home at least. He takes me home. We get home. He drops us off. Sharp. The nigga, I keep on meeting this. Okay, and then we went to the club again. So Usabelo comes, and when Sabelo comes now, he comes with alcohol again. And then this time he says, it's not from me, it's from Khotman. And I was like, okay, thank you. Sharp. Remember, after he said that Lerato and Khotman are no longer dating, Lerato got out of the picture again. I had cool sharp. So Khotmani, okay, we are there. The alcohol comes. Sharp. And then that day passes. Sharp. That's not important. And then this is where now everything starts. So it's this duty at the club. So we indoors this time. We're not outside. We're indoors. We're chilling. This time Usabelo doesn't come. This weird tall guy comes, and then he's like, Kutwa, I must give you this bottle of vodka. And I'm like, who said that? And then he's like, the guy at the till. When I look, it's Khotman. And I was like, okay. Anyway, we were running out of alcohol. Anyway, I'd cool. Sharp. And then we drink the alcohol. We drink. After that, when we are about to leave, we don't have transport now. And then we are about to leave when the club is about to close. So eventually the club closes. And nobody is there to take us home. And then the club closes. And then he gets us standing outside. And Usabelo is like, so they say they'll take us home. Okay, sharp. We get into the car. We move. Sharp. When we move, they're like, we should go and chill somewhere first before we go home. We go and chill there. This guy's still not talking to me. Like, he's not talking to me. He's not giving me signs, but he gives me alcohol. He sends people to me, but he's not showing anything. Sharp. Okay, we get there, we chill, and then I said I was hungry, and then he was like, let me go and buy you food. And then he bought me food. Sharp, we come home. Sharp, this guy's still not saying anything. Sharp. And then when he started talking to me was when he called me. Or on the day, he asked for my number. Usabelo called me and he's like, Khotman is asking if can I give him your number. I'm like, okay, sharp. They gave Khotman my number. This one time, randomly, like after a few months, like he didn't call me, he didn't use the numbers by that time. He called me after a few months. He's like, dude, where you at? I'm like, I'm home. He's like, oh, okay, can I come and see you? I'm like, sure. He comes. When he comes with food, alcohol, and then he gives me money, and then he's like, yeah, I just came to say hi. And then he leaves. Okay, but that was weird for me. But anyway, I wouldn't say no to that. Sharp. And then now it becomes a constant thing. You know, after that, he called me. And then he asked me, where you at again? And then I was like, I'm home. And then he's like, I'm coming to see you. And I was like, okay, cool, sure, no problem. When he comes here, I remember, I think it was a Saturday. He comes and then he's like, where's your friend? I'm like, my friend is home. He's like, okay, let's go and chill at my place. I was very skeptical about that. It's like, why must we go and chill at your place? Okay, sharp, because I'm with my friend, I don't have a problem. We go, we chill at this place. We chill. We're chilling outside, and then he made a braai, and then he took us to go and buy snacks. You know, it was like chilled vibes. It was nice. It was amazing. We chilled, and then later he takes us home. Sharp. Still, this guy's not telling me that he likes me, but he's showing me actions. So good, dude, I honestly just really want to be with you. I had cool. And then it continues where he just calls me randomly, comes to my house, drop food, leave, give me money, give me a hug, and then leave. Come, drop food, give me money, give me alcohol, leave. Because I wasn't really an outgoing person like that, like now, Sharp. And then he calls again for us to go and chill. When we go and chill, and then this is finally when he said he truly spoke his feelings over to him. He was telling my friend, he was actually speaking in general that he really likes me, what. And I don't want to lie to you guys, I was so close, like I was really close to like, catching feelings. I was almost there. I'd cool sharp. So, okay, that day ended, and then we went home again. Then he continued. He came this one time, and then he truly told me, "Oh, dude, I really like you." And then I was like, "You know what, dude? I have a boyfriend." And then when Ujula no, Lerato, you get it? And then he's like, "No, Lerato and I broke up. What? You get it? Sharp." So, and I was like, "Okay, let's just do this. Let's just be friends." And he was like, "Sure, if that's what you want, I don't have a problem." And then there was this one time when I had a gig, and then he called me to ask me where I'm at, and I was like, "I'm on my way to my gig." And then he's like, "Stand where you are, I'm coming to get you, and let's go to your gig." We went to my gig. When we get to my gig, he dropped me off there, and he was like, "I'll wait for you outside because there are people sitting outside anyway." He's like, "Go and finish and do your thing, baby girl. I'll stand here with my friends." They sit there, they sit outside, like, to me, it came as a shock that, why am I falling for this guy? Why am I falling for this guy? Why am I falling for this guy? I don't want to fall for this guy. Sharp. And that day, it was fun. We had fun. We got so drunk. We came home. After that, okay, sharp. Time went. And then now he started booking me at his place. Started booking me, started performing, started paying me, But he kept on coming to check up on me. We would have car park conversations. We would have car park conversations, but I really just didn't see myself with this guy, because eventually I fell in love with this guy, and I didn't know how and why and what. Right. So this one time we went out, he took me with him to his friends. It was just me this time. I was the only girl. Not the only girl, but I was not with my friend this time. We went to his friends. We were there. He was so gentle with me. Like, guys, like that's the day that I actually like caught like feelings. And then I made up my mind like that day, like, guys, I'm giving this guy a chance. Because what? Like 1 year, 8 months down the line, I finally decided, I'm giving this gent a chance. Cool. So, okay, we had fun that night. It was very fun. I was there with his friends. He bought me food. He made sure, like, we went to a bar, but he made sure that I didn't need anything. He bought me my cigarettes. He bought me my alcohol. He bought me snacks. He bought me food just in case I get hungry. Like, to me, that is my love language. Like, act of service. Like, you get it? Baby. Sharp. And then on that day, when we got to my house, when he dropped me off, I kissed him. I initiated the kiss. I kissed him. And then sharp, he leaves. He gives me money, like, get your hangover, and then he leaves. When he leaves, sharp, when I get home, he calls me, and then he's like, "Is that what I think it is?" And I was like, "It is, my nigga. You're my chin now. Nigga, you're mine. Now you're mine, okay? You're mine." I should have just ignored this guy right there and then. Ne? I want you guys to know that I know I'm wrong in this whole story, and I don't want anybody coming at me. I did the decision because my heart wanted me to do that, and I will put myself first in everything I do. It's cool. Sharp. So, and then it went. Now, you know, it is nice. Now we were in a relationship. He started giving me his music. I started liking his music. You know, like, it's the little things, man. It's the little things. How we would jam in the car, sing on it. You know, like, I was in love, guys. I was in fucking love. And every girl that's listening to this story knows very well what to now where you are gonna fall in love. If you were me, if you were wearing my size 11 shoes, you are gonna fall in love. I'd cool, sharp. So there's this one time we're chilling at the club, and then he shows me a text. When he shows me a text, Lerato says, "Where you at? I'm coming." Oops. I'm like, "But I thought you said you guys broke up." And then he's like, "Yes, but..." He doesn't give me a valid reason. Like, she doesn't want to leave me alone. What? And then I'm like, "Oh, okay, sharp." And then he's like, okay, sharp. And then Mugele comes. She gets us there with him, chilling with me and my friend. And then we chill together. And then she chilled there with us. I know I was being messy. I should have let her know right then. Then I should have asked her, "Baby girl, and like, tell me what's going on." I didn't. And then there was a time where she was going to the bathroom. She went to the bathroom. And then she went to the bathroom, and then Umuga is like, "I just don't like how this thing is making us, like, I don't know how, I don't like the situation happening right now. So I think we should just let her know that we are in a relationship." And I was like, "We are not fucking doing that, okay? Fuck no. No to the house is a no. We're not doing that." Okay, sharp. But after that, we continued. And there was a time where we got really close. It was weird, but we got really close with Lerato. Like, we actually got really close. We started talking. We had each other's numbers. You know, we would comment on each other's statuses, and it was very weird for me. And then that's when I felt like I was betraying her. Sharp. So we continued with the guy. We continued. And I think Mugela heard rumors that we are dating. And then she asked me, and then I said, "No, we're not dating. We're just friends." But I spend most of the time with him because he's always booking me at their place. You get it? I lied. I know I lied. I wasn't lying, but I would lie. I just lied because I said we were friends and we were dating. It's cool, sharp. So it's the 25th of December. So 25th of December, I have a gig. When I have a gig, I have nobody to go with me to my gig. And Miguel just posted a status on her WhatsApp, and I was like, "Baby girl, what are you doing?" She's like, "I'm not doing anything." I'm like, "Let's go, come with me to my gig." She's like, "Yeah, sure, no problem. I don't mind." We get to my gig, I perform, we chill, we relax, it's nice and everything. My boyfriend calls me, I go outside. And when I get outside, I speak to my boyfriend, and then he leaves. And I was about to get inside, going back to Miguel. Hoodman calls me. She's like, "Baby girl, where you at?" I'm like, "I'm at Lemon House." And then he's like, "I'm outside." I'm like, "I'm also outside." He's like, "Just come down." I get to those jeans. When I get to him, I'm so happy to see him. And I'm looking so pretty. He's hyping me. Like, Motak. Look at how pretty you are. His friends are hyping me. Okay, no. I'm not doing that. His friends are hyping me up. Look at the baby girl. Look at your ass. Look at you. Look at you now. Look at you. And then he says, "Yeah, so let's get inside, baby." I'm like, "No, wait. We ain't about to do that shit. We ain't about to get inside because I'm chilling with Lerato inside." And then he's like, "So what? I don't give a fuck. We're not dating anymore." But Lerato did tell me on the way when we were coming to the gig, she's no longer dating the guy, but I could hear that she still loves him, you know. I was guilty as charged. Okay, I was guilty as charged. Alright, cool. So the guy's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get inside because we're not dating anymore. We might as well just tell her now that we are dating. I'm like, we are not doing that. Alright, cool. So sharp. Eventually nigga leaves, gives me money, and then he leaves. Get inside. I pretended like nothing just happened. And then we had to move from Lemon House to Student Police. We go to Student Police. When we get to Student Police, we're chilling. My phone rings. And when my phone rings, oh, but before, when we got to Student Police, when I was about to enter, it was the four of us. It was her and her friend. So she was leading the way and her friend. And then it's me. And then it's Caitlin. So now we called Caitlin. Caitlin is with us now. Sharp. So we are walking on a line because it's full. Like, so we cannot do one on the gate. So this nigga is chilling right next to the gate. And then he stops me. And then he kisses me. And I'm like, whoa. And then I get inside. When I get inside, luckily she did not see me. Sharp. Later, my phone rings. When my phone rings, I'm like, hello, hi, nigga. He's like, please come down. I go down. When I get down, I'm there. We talk. So we were seen by somebody who, guy's ex, which Lerato had an altercation with, and then Lerato told the girl to leave the guy alone. So you get it. So I don't know how they became friends. So now Miguel sees us, and then she goes and tell Lerato, your man with your friend standing in the fucking dark. They come. When they come, Godman is like, shit. So Godman is looking there, and then where you guys at is I'm looking at him. I'm looking at Godman, and then they come from behind. And then Godman is like, shit. I'm like, what's wrong? Like, shit. I'm like, what's happening? He's like, don't look back. I'm like, what? Is it her? And is it Lerato? And then he's like, yes. I'm like, shit, what are we gonna say? And then I think of something real quick. And then, but we were really talking about her. Like, he told me how Lerato was making him sick because they fight a lot. That's why he decided to end the relationship. What? You get it? Like, you know? Sharp. So Lerato comes, and when she comes, she's like, oh, so this is the boyfriend you've been talking about. So this is your boyfriend. I'm like, nope. I was with my boyfriend just now. My boyfriend just left again. He came to check up on me and he left. And then, Godman is like, hey, wena, boyfriend, I am the one who stopped her. And then she's like, I'm not fucking talking to you. And then now they start having an argument. They start swearing at each other. What? And then the girl turns and leaves. And she leaves, she goes back to her friends. And then guy's like, you know what? Let me just leave, bruh. Let's just not have this drama going on. I was like, okay, cool shit. I get to them. I tell her, yo, dude, the nigga's been telling me that you guys have problems. What. Yeah, I know. I'm also very disappointed in myself. I'm very disappointed in myself because I should have been honest. I should have told her the whole truth. Oh, but before, when she was coming, after he said shit, he was like, let's just tell her what's going on right now. I'm like, please, I'm begging you, please don't tell her. I will tell her myself, okay? I will tell her myself. And then he was like, okay, cool, sharp. So I lied a little bit. I lied with a little bit of the truth. I lied with a little bit of the truth. I did tell her that we were talking about her, but we were really talking about her. There was a point where we were talking about her. And then he was like, I think we should just tell her. And I was like, nope, we are not telling Miguel what's going on. I'm so sorry, guys. We're not gonna tell Miguel what's going on between us. Sharp. After that, I eventually left that night because I felt really guilty. And the people that saw me kissing him at the gate, they actually told her. And she tried to believe me, but that's the other sad part, because she actually believed Jorge. I was not seeing this guy, and people were telling her, "Oh, what a dude. Are you mad? Are you dumb? Are you stupid?" You know? And then I felt very guilty, and then I left. And then a few weeks after that, she texts me, and she's like, "Baby girl, you don't have to hide anymore. He told me everything." What? Godman, why the fuck would you do that? And I didn't confront Godman about it. Sharp. He came to me normally that day. It was nice, it was fun. And I didn't even ask him. I was like, you know what, it's fine. Cool. The next thing, I ignored her text. I ignored that text. The next thing, I'm at Godman's place now, because there's a club, and then there was his place. So I was at his place because I was with him at the club, and then he was like, "I'm still working by the club, so just go to the Chisanyama and get yourself food and come back here." And I was like, okay, cool. I go to the thingy, and then I come back, because I would normally just chill with him at the club. You know, it was our routine. Like every Saturday, I would go to him, we would chill at the club, you know, until it was late, because I wasn't really an outgoing person by then. From there, she sends me a text on that day. She's like, "You so regular bruh." Meaning you are probably a regular at that place now that you guys are dating. And then I ignored her. I didn't answer her text. I ignored her. Cool. And then pull sharp, I guess. And then the other incident was, I posted a status. I said, my dad once told me that if somebody has actually hurt you, if it's your chance to hurt them, don't hesitate, because they were not thinking when they did that to you. And then she replied on my status. She's like you did when you agreed to date Godman, you really broke my heart. And then I did not answer that too, because I honestly did not know what to say. I was very embarrassed, but yet in love at the same time, because I couldn't even say, I'll leave this guy alone. Like, you know, because I honestly just left this guy, and I wanted him to myself at that point. I had called sharp, and then she blocked me after that, because I didn't respond, and then she blocked me, because now it's 3 messages. It's the one where she tells me she found out, it's the one where she says I'm a regular, and then it's the one where she says I broke her heart. Sharp. And then they started posting me. They started saying things about me on their statuses. They not really mention my name, but I could see what these people are talking about me. And honestly, I don't want to lie, I got very bitter, because they got very personal. They started talking about my personal issues at home, which I did not appreciate. They started saying things about me, about my house, about my family, and I did not really appreciate that. So I was like, okay, then game on. I started posting now. I also started posting because her friends had my numbers. And then she blocked me. Her friends had my numbers. So her friends would literally screenshot, send her, because I had a source in her group of friends that were posting about me. I had a source that used to tell me, yes. So now they send her that you guys are chilling at a restaurant. You guys are together at the club. You guys are at your place. You guys are having car-park conversations. Because I remember this one time they went as far as zooming his leg on a glass. You know, like, you know, when you get to a butcher, I guess there's that glass thingy fridge where you can see the meat. So we were there to buy biltong, so they had the biltong there. So I did like a boomerang of the biltong, and they zoomed his leg. They were like, "Baby girl, she's with him." I was very bitter, and I was like, I'm gonna be as messy as I can, because you don't come for me like that. Come for me by me. Don't come for me about my personal issues, because I never got to your personal issues. Cool. So the big day, Okay, yeah, and we continued. We dated. Mind you, we haven't still beps. We haven't done the, you get it. Thank you. Sharp. So it's an event. It's a big event. Nigga books me again. Having the time of my life, doing my shit, having, looking pretty. Weave. I ended up buying a weave with the money. Oh, banaki bakhe. I ended up saving to buy myself a weave, and that was my first actually Brazilian hair that I afforded, and I bought myself cash because not only he was giving me money, but I had jobs, I had money from my parents. I was doing a lot of things, that actually gave me an income. It's nice. So while we're having fun at the event, I take a break and go chill. When I go and chill, I'm chilling with him, chilling, cool, sharp. I go back to no, nigga, no. Yo, sharp. And then I went to the stage. When I come back, they saying that the guy is fighting outside. Godman is fighting outside. I quickly go outside to check if Godman is really fighting. When I get outside, I meet Godman's friend at the gate. So I'm like, dude, where is Godman? He's like, Godman is inside. I'm like, no, they say Godman is fighting. But what the tricky part is that this guy is speaking with Lerato's friend. I think they wanted them to put them inside because Bekupatalo at the gate. Sharp, and they didn't have like enough tickets, and I think they were from another event, or they were not away because they came very late, around 11, 12. Alright, cool. And then I pulled him, and then she pulls the guy like, I'm talking to you, and I pull him back. I'm like, dude, I'm talking to you. Your friend is fighting outside right now. They are gang banging him. Yo, no, gang bang. Yo, no. That sounds wrong. It's a gangbang. Okay, but Bamupaka, like gangbang, whatever. And then I start running. I ran. When I'm on my way, I'm like, oh, so you also here. And then I pause them, and then so it's the three of them. It's her, it's the other friend, and then it's the one that I left at the gate. Sharp, I ran. When I get there, the fight is over. But now he was wearing a white jacket, so it's very dirty because he was on the floor hitting the other one, the other hitting each other, and then I take his jacket. I'm like, let me have it. Right. So I'm trying to figure out what is the story behind that, but now he's explaining to his friends. So I'm like, okay, now let me chill. And then it's so I'm walking behind them, and you guys are facing that way. Yes, you guys are facing that way, and then it's 1, 2, 3 of them, and then he's in the middle. I tried talking to him, but he was still explaining to his friends. But when I check, I'm with Caitlin. When I check, I can see it's the three of them waiting at the gate to approach these guys. You get it? So I'm like, you know what? To avoid the drama, I don't want to see this. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to see them talking to each other. I don't want to see any. So I passed them. I try to hurry up. I passed them, and then I passed the guys. I passed the girls, and then Caitlin stays behind. I'm like, dude, I'm leaving you. She stays to talk to her cousin. I'm like, dude, I'm leaving you. You'll get me inside. Sharp. I passed them. Just after I passed them a little bit, and then he calls me. He's like, Resiro. And then I'm like, and then I keep walking. He's like, Resiro. He called my name again, and then I look back. When I look back, he's like, stand. And then I stand, he passes them, and then he comes to me, and then he does this to me, and then I put in my hand, and we started walking. When we started walking, I don't want to lie, I don't know where the devil came from, but I started laughing like a bitch. I started laughing, I was laughing so loud, like, baby. But he was telling me something funny, but I was not supposed to laugh like that. But I laughed like that because in my heart, I was like, lie for talking such things about me. Jiggity, 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 jiggity. Somebody grabs my hand. she snatches my hand and then she holds me like this with her nails. She holds me like this, and I'm like, Chomi, young limansa. And she's like, don't fucking call me your fucking friend. I'm like, Chomonte mata. She's like, don't call me your friend. Do not call me your friend. Okay, bitch? Don't call me your friend. And then I'm like, okay, Lerato, you're hurting me. And then she's like, I fucking asked you, Risoro, that you're dating this guy, and you said no. I asked you so many times, I gave you so many chances to tell me you dating this guy, and you said no. And then I'm just there like, but you said that I must not. And then Mugele, the guy tried talking to her like, hey, Batong Lerato, stop what you're doing. She snatches my weave. She takes my weave and she starts walking. And then Godman is like, baby girl, please stand here. You're not gonna fight. So Caitlin was walking behind these girls, and her friends were like, are you gonna let them walk in front of you like this? Go and grab the girl. We will help you when it's come to fight. When it's time to fight, we will help you. So Caitlin is like, please don't fight. Please don't go to her. Stand here. And then her and Hoodman, they go there. They try to get my weave. Miguel was like, no, wait. So I leave. I go to stand next to Hoodman's car. And then I'm like, okay, I'll wait for you guys here because I ain't about to get slapped. You get it? I'm like, I ain't about to get slapped, okay? I ain't about to get slapped. You get it? Sharp, sharp. So... okay, now they're walking towards me. Godman is walking towards me. You know, like she's I don't know what was happening, but I remember seeing them coming my way. And then Godman was like, please give me Risoro's weave. And then she was like, I don't want to. You betrayed me. How could you do this to me? Why would you? But she's making a noise. I can hear her yapping. Shanice, shut it, please. You've been making sounds like a rat. Yappa, 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 yappa. You get it? She's here. Ha! Gone is Escom. Escom was like, I will show you. What I'm Blackbird, and I am from South Africa. And in South Africa, we have a lot of inconveniences in our lives. So let me quickly just finish out the story time here. And then Miguel snatches my weave, right? And then she was yapping at the guy like, dude, why would you do that to me? Sharp. So Jita was like, please give me the weave. And she's like, I give it. And then nigga grabs her weave too. And then he starts walking like a legend. Like, and then he starts walking. And then what happens? Oh yeah. And then he was like, let's go, babe. I'll buy you another weave. Let's go, baby. I'll buy you another wig. Another weave. You know how they call it. I'll buy you another wig, man. It's fine. Let's go. And then what happens after that, gun? Okay, he takes my weave and then he goes back. He puts me inside. He gives me his cap so I can wear his cap. And then he goes back outside to try and get my weave. And then when he comes back, my weave is very muddy. It's muddy as fuck. Muddy, I don't know what happened to my weave, but my weave was fucking dirty. And then he takes it and throws it at the top of the thingy, the roof. He took hers and then he took it and then he threw it away. I don't know where he threw it. And then he takes mine and then he also throws it at the top of the roof, you know, because he's like, no, it's fine, I'll just buy you another wig. Okay, Bella Chow. Yes, and eventually I got my wig. You know what else happened? Oh yeah, and yeah, that was it. That's how my weave got snatched at a club. Guys, please, I'm sorry about the kids playing outside. These kids, I'm gonna fucking kill them, okay? Sharpo, and then, yeah, we continue dating. And we continue dating. And then, but we eventually, like, I spoke to her and I did apologize to baby girl. I was like, baby girl, I'm really sorry about what I did. It was honestly not my intentions to hurt you like that. I'm really, really sorry because we spoke, we did talk. And I was like, I'm really sorry. But now the fucked up shit is that she said that she forgave me, but she acted like she didn't forgive me because she would literally just at me at a club, like when she sees me, she's like, you know. So but it's fine. As long as I know I said I'm sorry. And then there are a couple of times where she tried to come at us, I tried to get to this nigga, and then now it was a matter of, now he's showing me tape. He started showing me baby girl's text, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's stop telling me about her. If you guys are talking there together, it's fine. I don't care. But I just don't want anybody to be telling me about this girl. And then, yeah, guys, like, they actually did a lot of things. They spoke about me. There was a lot of things going on, talking a lot of shit about me. I'm a man snatcher. What? They started speaking about my odor. There was a lot going on, actually, hey? But I'm a big girl. I was fine with that. I know I went as far as getting posted on Facebook. Like, dude, that was a lot. But it's okay. It's fine. And yeah, that's how I'm at a clap. Thank you guys. I'm actually running out of space. Thank you so much for watching my video. And yeah, there's more story times coming, guys. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. And yeah, your support will be highly appreciated. I love you guys so much. Mwah. And adios.